Are you asking yourself why the stock market sold off? Are you looking for answers? Are you listening to the same people that over the years told you to buy Tesla cars because of climate change? The same people that said that COVID was a natural phenomenon and that you had to wear surgical masks and get vaccines? Are you listening to these same people, crisis after crisis, who are wrong, that are telling you today, as they've said for years, for decades, that you cannot time the market? It is not possible. Indulge me these few minutes, because this short video may change your life, maybe your trading life. Let me introduce myself. I am Bagger Don at StockMarketCaddy.com. Today is April 5th at 10:30 a.m. Saturday morning. Let me show you something. This tool is a trading tool. It is a sophisticated trading algorithm. We've had it for a couple of decades now. It does not use moving averages or anything traditional. It helps us stay on the right side of the market. And by the way, are the markets rigged? Of course they are. But why not just stay on the side that's rigged? So let's go back and look at all the major markets on the futures, and then we're going to look at your stocks. The VIX, 27 days ago, Swing Machine said that the VIX was going long. That meant that fear was creeping into the leveraged markets in the options market. That was a confirming signal to our members who have been trained and educated on how to use this tool. Because you see, the ES futures contract 29 days ago went short. If a person had shorted this with a one mini, they'd be up $45,000. If they had done it with a micro, $4,500. If they had done it with 10 minis, they'd be up $450,000. You see, this signal here at 60.26 and where the S&P is now could have saved you if you didn't trade it to the short side. It could have saved you, your portfolio, some 15% haircut. The NASDAQ, 18%. The Dow, 12%. The Russell, this is 40 days ago, folks, 20%. Gold, get long gold, 60 days ago, generating 11%. Bitcoin, you want to hodl your Bitcoin? That's fine, but why not hedge it? 38 days ago, you could have saved 12% of the value of your Bitcoin if you had hedged it. Ethereum, 44%. Don, I don't trade futures. I don't invest in futures. I invest in stock for the long term. Well, let me show you what we can do. We're going to delete this. And this tool, by the way, could be on your desktop. We're going to edit. We're going to change the setting from futures to false. We're going to turn on stocks. This easy. Let's assume that you have $10,000 in each position. We hit OK. We come here now, and courtesy of TradeStation, we come to symbol list. We can go to the NASDAQ 100 or the S&P 500. We could do both. For now, let's do the S&P 500. It's going to load. Going to take a few minutes. Here they go. We're going to delete this symbol. And now Swing Machine is populating with the signals of the S&P 500. Now, you do not need a economics degree from Princeton. In fact, it would do you better if you don't. S&P 500, what we're going to do is sort the percentage return from the signal of Swing Machine. When did he last say for each stock to either be long or short? Ready? We're gonna show you every single one. Moderna, as an example, Moderna. 194 days ago, Swing Machine said to get out. If you held it, you're down 79%. If you shorted it, you're up 79%. On a $10,000 investment, you would have lost, if you held on long, you would have lost 80% of your capital. If you shorted it, you made 80%. Now, what you want to know, this is the signal, long or short. There's a ton of stuff in here. You can slow this down. I'm going to scroll down, by the way. Let's put in the number. Bear with me. I'm going to come here. I want you to see all 500. We're going to come to reference rows, and that's going to give us the number. Now let's scroll down. Out of 500 stocks today, after the market has done what it's done, do you see how much these stocks are up? These stocks are down 20%, hundreds of them. Let's keep going. And here is a long one, which I think is Philip Morris, up 18%. Could it have been this easy? Yes, it is this easy. Let's scroll down. I want to show you, out of 500 stocks with everything that's going on, Swing Machine is profitable in 421. The yellow ones mean that Swing Machine is flat. So out of 500 stocks, Swing Machine is profitable or flat in 445. And yes, he is suffering a little bit of a drawdown in some of these. What is the worst one? Let's go look. Dollar Tree, 12%. I'm Baggett. This is StockMarketCaddy.com. This is Swing Machine Plus. As a monthly member to Stock Market Caddy, you get to see this and so much more every night. You can tune in to a nightly video for $100 a month and get to see what's going on with your stock and the markets. If you would prefer to have this tool plus some 70 other proprietary algorithms on your desktop, so in the privacy of your own home, on a Saturday morning, you can take 10 or 15 minutes and scroll through your portfolio and know objectively, consistently, whether you should be long, short, in the market, out of the market, on any market. You want to be sure to visit Stock Market Caddy, CADDIE. If you have any questions, you're welcome to call me at 813-758-8263. My phone number is 813-758-8263. We have a limited number of annual licenses every year. Hope to hear from you soon. Good luck, everyone.